Hello everyone, welcome back to Dominion Online. Hopefully not another 3-0 match against the same guy. No, a new person, very good. Our best man? Okay, remind me, Fortune Hunter. Terminal silver that can draw and play treasures if they're near the top of your deck. Research, $4 plus an action, trash something. The more expensive it is, the more cards you get to draw next turn, basically. Okay. So militia is weaker than usual because of library. Are there any buys here? I don't see any buys. Or gains, right? So you can only add one card to the deck at a time, which is a bit disappointing. I think Priest is probably better to start with than Research, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because we want to hit like stables and stuff. I think we open Priest Fishing Village. Stowaway could be playable. But I want Library in case of opponent's militia to be like my potential. I don't know. If opponent gets militia, Library will be good draw. And if they don't, Library is still fine draw because of Fishing Village, right? So I just don't really see much reason to get stables, really. Second Priest? Sure would be nice to get rid of all these things. Yeah, let's take a second Priest. Now a Library should be good. I want stables. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But the thing is, like, stables nets you +1 card after discarding a treasure. We're trying to get rid of our treasures, and Fishing Village is minus a card. I feel like there's so many villages available that you should be using Library and maybe Stowaway for your draw. I don't really want stables. I'm kind of like a library fiend. I love libraries. Also, if opponent is going for stables, militia should be quite good against that, right? I'm taking the library for now, but sad draw, since we don't have a fishing village in play. I don't know. I know stables is a good card, and I like underrate it. We're gonna skip everything here so we can get back to the rest of the deck as soon as possible. Yeah, militia, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe the problem in this case is that with no gainers, you don't want very many fishing villages because they're just too expensive to get. And that makes library and militia worse and stables better. Maybe that's the problem. I think that's probably true, and maybe one library was a mistake. Maybe I can do something with it. Thank goodness for my fishing village. I think you just get a province. Because, like, this deck is not going to be that exciting, right? This doesn't gain anything, right? Yeah. There really are no gains at all. A gold's okay. Am I the one who bought the second priest? I think it's me. Yeah, because I drew through a priest last turn, didn't I? Maybe I'm confused. Yeah, I think it's really just stables. I think the library and fishing village idea was a little bit too cute. I'm happy to grab a fishing village here, but I'm just not going to be able to get as many as I thought I would. Because there's no gains. That's why gains are so important for building an engine, is that like important components like this, you can't really stop off and get them if you only get to buy one thing per turn. I don't know if gold or stables is better. I'll take the gold, I guess. Trash the other priest and just get on with buying provinces. See, this is a great hand for library. I think we probably play village then library rather than village and militia library. I don't know though, like what exactly is the point of all that? There's not really anything else that I want to draw. And, well, I guess I kind of want to make sure if I hit my other fishing village I can play it. Okay, fine. I'm player 1 as well, so I'm losing draws, which is pretty bad. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 fishing villages. I forgot that the one that I played first was played this turn rather than last. I think we're gonna lose this one. Quite possibly on like turn count tie breaks, but maybe I can somehow rescue it. Opponent whiffs at some point. Crashing copper seems okay. We clearly have to try for a province. And like just hope that opponent misses twice in a row somehow? No, it's basically impossible, right? Like, I'm definitely player 1, yeah. So all we want this turn is a duchy anyway. I may as well just play the militia. I could presumably end it on a tie here by playing library. But I would lose the tie. Oof. Yeah, and they have the library. Okay. I give up. No, not undo. Yeah, I don't know. There just really isn't that much to reward you for getting 2 bishops or the library. I forgot how hard it would be to get fishing villages. It's a great card to enable these things, but you need to be able to get some. Stuff like Throne, Carpenter, Kiln. There's a lot of ways to gain stuff here. Spices for buys. No attacks, but it should still be fine. You want an amulet for trashing, because it's the only trashing besides altar. And then you pick up a carpenter to start grabbing throne rooms, maybe? Maybe it's more important to get a silver. I don't think so, though. I think actually... Ugh. I think I want a gondola. Or a silver? No, because I want to try to, like, hit spices, basically. A hand like this is bad, but I can just buy another gondola to fix the problem. Let me trash the amulet. Oh, this is a treasure. I thought this was an action somehow. Isn't this just way better than silver then? It is. That's why it costs more. Okay, fine. 2, 5. I mean, this could be 6. This could be an altar, right? That's incredible. The coloring on this is, I don't know. I mean, it's not quite. I guess that there's this, like, dividing line where above it is the treasure yellow and below it is duration orange. It's too subtle for me. I couldn't tell. So I think we trash here, right? I could gain a carpenter to start gaining throne rooms. I took the coin again. Throne rooms are pretty important, but yeah, okay, I'll do it. I need lost cities, but I also need, like, catacombs, I need spices. I eventually want a kiln, but not right now. I guess gaining spices now lets me pick up a throne room if I want. Which seems good. And then I just want to stuff the deck full of actions. Like Carpenter Throne Room by Amulet. Because I'm behind on trashing, and this kind of fixes that a little bit. Because when I first played my Amulet, I twice declined to gain any money from it. Or to trash anything from it, getting money instead. I'll take the money now for that lost city. Okay. Now... Ah, right. I think I'm altering the copper, which means I don't want to trash, right? I certainly don't want silver. And I think I have to throne the carpenter here to get me enough actions to do all this other stuff. Sad hand here. But I guess I can at least buy silver or amulet, I guess. That's not much of a consolation. Do I need a third amulet? I don't think so. And I don't want silver, but maybe I... Ugh. Well, this is another lost city, or maybe a nobles? Oh, this does something. Thank goodness. Now I can just play gondola and spices. buy a throne room. And I don't really want a throne carpenter again. I think I kind of have plenty of throne rooms. I also might not even get that choice. I'd like to throw an altar. Draw me another throne room? No, but good enough. Sort of. Ah, yeah, let's trash 2 cards. Altar will find something to do. Okay, now I can throne if I want. So altar for Lost City and I need some money, right? Sort of? I mean, I have carpenters. They're going to be big remodels in a minute. I don't think I have to give the opponent any more cards from Lost City. I think I can just take Catacombs or Spices or something. I don't know. My draw's not that reliable. Let's gain a throne room and trash Amulet into Catacombs. Oh, please give me something. What the hell is this? Doesn't give you actions anymore. I assume they know that. They want nobles. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything this turn either. Gain silver. I guess I do kind of want silver, huh? Let's take 2 of those. Game's going to be over very soon. Somehow or other, these decks are going to start doing things. Can opponent pile out, I wonder? Presumably not, right? I mean, they don't have that much gaining. And the only pile that's actually low is Lost Cities. Okay, they can empty that. The Lost Cities are gone. Opponent buys Province. I think I just want coins here. Actually, I have so much draw. I should probably take silver, right? Let's take 4 silvers off throwing an amulet? Yikes. So there's a lot of money in there. Oops, sorry. Have I shuffled my deck? No, so I have several cards left in the discard. Mostly throne rooms, actually. I don't think I really need to do any remodeling right now. Throne rooms and silvers, I guess. Mostly silvers with a few throne rooms. Okay, so now we can start doing some throning stuff. How many duchies could we get? Easily 4. Probably 6? Right? That could carpenter a couple things into duchies with a throne room, alter a couple things into duchies, and probably still get to 10 bucks and 2 buys. But that doesn't get there. That's not enough. What if I tried to gain all the nobles? They can sort of draw themselves. That doesn't really get you there, though, right? Kiln? If you could gain a kiln and throne it, you could gain 2 things off the kiln, but that doesn't help. I don't think we can win here. So we should get some points. I think we want to throne catacombs, but first we want to like gain the actual good stuff, right? So let's throne carpenter first, I suppose. Turn 2 silvers into spices. Kiln's probably better. And alter these things into spices? Don't want that. Don't really want that. I want another throne room if I can. Okay. So if I throne first... Oh, geez. Does this matter? Throne on kiln, I guess? Did I somehow not end up with any buys? No, spices. Just gain some kilns, I guess? I don't know. But not that many. Well, I don't know. Why not? So... 3 buys, right? And 20 bucks? I think that should probably be double province and maybe a spices? Kind of makes it easy for opponent to pile out, though, right? What if it's just double province? Spend the coffers later. Because opponent might very well just gain a province and then like 4 spices. Maybe I was too greedy gaining all those spices. I wasn't going to be able to actually use them. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. I also suspect there was a line to get to 24 bucks somehow. Yeah, okay. That's a very clear sign opponent is planning to win. They're gaining spices here. I don't see how their deck could fail to do what they need to do here, right? Well, they're gaining silver. Oh, remodel fodder? I see. Alright, now we can give up. They've got their whole deck. I don't know exactly what's in hand, but it's clearly enough. No new cards here. None new to me, anyway. What do you do here? The village is Crossroads, which... No, there's Lost City. You'd really like to, like, play a bunch of inventors gaining a bunch of Lost Cities, right? But I think it's very reasonable to start with Bounty Hunter, the only trashing here. What does this do? Play something from your discard. That's fun. Definitely give me a Silk Merchant next. The coffers could really help with hitting something good. I don't think it's that important to get an inventor right now. Like, I want to get cycling. I want to pick up a Lost City. I don't want one inventor gaining a bunch of... What exactly? I mean, it does have the bridge effect for buying, I suppose. But it doesn't have buys. That's what the Silk Merchant's for. I don't really need the money that you get from exiling a state this turn, do I? Yeah, I have enough already for Lost City if I want it. Or anything else I might want. So let's just get the better exile out of here. Now I think an inventor is fine. Pick up a Crossroads. Or maybe just never get Crossroads. Count on Lost City to be your city. Not sure. To be your village, I mean. I have a villager. Oh, that's great news. I want a Crossroad. And I think another inventor? Sure. So we grab, I think, another Silk Merchant, right? And then Lost City? Maybe not. I guess Inventor is the real payload here. I do still own one estate, and I think it's in the deck, so Oasis might hit it for draw with Crossroads. Although I guess that's not really much better than just discarding the estate, is it? There it is. I guess it's better to get a copper into the deck than it is getting a state back into the deck. Let's invent another inventor. What a hit. Invent a lost city. And buy 2 more lost cities? That should really make things go. It already feels like the game is not that far from a pile out with these inventor engines. You can really empty piles fast. How is the Lost City split anyway? I think I have 5 right now. Which looks like the number I'm likely to end with, yeah. Okay, so opponent has at least 5, which means I have at most 5, but I think it's exactly 5. I had 3 already, and then it's had 2 already, and I gained 3 last turn, right? Yeah, I agree. Province makes sense. Thank goodness. Bounty Hunter actually doesn't seem very good anymore, right? Like, how many more turns are there going to be? I might rather just have the copper now than have the ability to exile copper and not have it later. Just barely getting to my inventors. Okay. And the discard pile, is it just a bounty hunter, or is there more? I think I shuffled last turn, right? Yeah. And I believe all I've discarded is that one bounty hunter. Okay. So we kind of want to draw a courtyard to let me actually play the stuff that I'm gaining, right? Actually, what is this card? It's not a lost city. It's not a silk merchant or an oasis. It's not a copper or an estate. I think it's another inventor. What do I do with that information? I could draw it, but then I'm out of draw. I think what I should do is gain a courtyard here first. And try to draw it now so I can convert excess actions into draw. Got there. So now I want another courtyard. And another courtyard, I think. So I can draw all this stuff? Wait, that was too many. Well, it means I can invent a duchy, or a province at least. Leave a courtyard on top. Invent provinces. And then buy nothing? Oh, this is a little embarrassing. No. I have a bunch of copper. So I can buy 2 provinces, which I think is pretty good. I don't think there was a pile out there. I didn't have enough draw to get to a bunch of inventors after playing and gaining them. I probably left too many courtyards on top, but, you know, Lost Cities give me a lot of actions, and I need something to do with them. Nice, dead turn. Grabs an inventor. Wow, okay. I'm toast! Inventor could gain a silk merchant, giving me a villager, but that doesn't help. Let's top deck another one of these then. Oh no, exile province, of course. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this makes 8, right? Okay, so my disaster turn was gaining a province. That's not so bad. It gives me a very comfortable lead. Opponent needs all the provinces and then some to win. And I don't think their deck is as good as mine. Mine's a little clunky. I have a villager, by the way, which is a big help. I mean, they're sort of capable of the same Inventor Megaturn that I had once, right? And I got 3 provinces on that turn. But I think they'd have to do quite well. Okay, so all they're doing is just saying gain a province to win. Fine, I will attempt to do this. I actually don't have it. Okay, well. I think I was losing that. I could have not played the courtyard, and then I would have gotten to play like 3 inventors, but that still wasn't enough. Oh, you know what? It was. Oh, I threw the win there. Because what I could have done, I was like, I didn't have enough. You know, if you count each inventor as $1 and the coppers as $1 towards the cost of gaining a province, then I didn't have enough, so I played courtyard looking for more villages. I didn't hit them. But if instead of doing that, and in fact, maybe even after I failed, I think I still had enough actions left. Yeah. If you gain a silk merchant with inventor, that's actually $2 towards the cost of a province. And I think I had 2 inventors. Well, I had like 4 inventors, but I think I had the ability to play 2 inventors, and I had 4 coppers. And that was what I needed to gain a province. So I think I did actually have it there, and I would have realized it. But I probably should have not played the courtyard, realized sooner that I had it. Okay, interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.